In this video, we're going to look at to see how to graph a vertical line on a calculator. Now, I've got the TI-84 plus CE. Do note, if you've got an older model, this may not work on your graphing calculator. But let's say I want to graph the line x equals 2. Normally, when I graph, I hit y equals, but you'll notice all of our lines are in that form y equals. I obviously can't use y equals to graph this because I don't have a y in it. So that normal technique isn't going to work. However, if you look up here in the upper left corner, you've got a little thing that says x equals. So let me take my cursor up there, so I'm on the x equals, and let's hit enter. This will now allow me to graph lines in the form x equals. So here, let's go ahead and hit 2. And then hit graph the way I normally would, and I can now see that I have a vertical line. Now let's say I'm graphing a rational function, so let's graph something in the form of, I don't really care what I've got here. Let's say I'm going to graph that. The two times I want a vertical line is just to graph a vertical line, and then also to look at it as an asymptote. So you'll notice I still have that x equals put in. If I hit graph, I still have this line. But now let's go back to y equals. I can now also type in a regular line in that form y equals. Let's use my alpha y equals. So I can type this as a fraction. So x plus 3, and then x subtract 2. Again, that's subtraction, not multiplying by -2. And let's hit graph. Now, I would say the only downside of this method is both my initial function and that vertical line are both blue. I personally like to have different colors, just to make it a little easier for me to see which one is which. But we can both graph a vertical line, and then we can also graph a regular function on the same set of axes, so that if I would like to see those together, I can do that.